hanging out with Michelle Courcy. A lot of you who were at the show this past weekend probably saw her in the Velocita group. She has been working for Velocita Northeast in her shop here in Brewerton for how long now? Has it been 2 years yet?
It's been a year, like January-ish.
Okay, so how did it go? I mean, obviously this show at the New York State Fairgrounds is a great opportunity for people to not just order something online and hope it fits and things like that. What kind of things were you guys selling this past weekend?
The typical things: custom suits, stock suits, shoes, gloves, helmets. We have our new line, Gas and Glitter, which is our women's line that we just started. That went very well at the show. I have a little bit of it here too, but I think we sold more gas and glitter than anything.
Really?
The women loved it.
So this is just for non-racers who just want to look the part in the pit area, pretty much?
No, it's just like there's checkered flag stuff. There's T-shirts that have, nice little racing slogans for women. So it just gives the women something, because most of it, obviously, we know this sport's more male dominated.
Sure.
So it just gives the wives something to shop for while their men are busy looking at helmets and suits and stuff. It just gives them something as well.
And of course, I know, like when my daughter had to get a suit, the women's suits are cut differently, so you have to be aware of that. Do they have to order custom, or do they just, like with the large or small torso, things like that?
So women mostly, my personal opinion, they need a custom suit, just from my own experience. Although this is probably the first time I tried on a stock suit, and our medium tall fits me like perfect.
Really?
Which usually women come into the booth and they're like, we've tried things and nothing fits, so we go custom. But we have such a variety of sizes that if stock suits, we can actually fit almost anybody.
Nice. Now, if somebody does want a custom suit, because I mean, it's March now, it's going to be happening pretty soon. If they were to come into your shop up here in Brewerton, by the way, Route 11, just north of Brewerton Speedway on the right-hand side, how long would it take? What kind of turnaround are we looking from the time you measure them to the time they get that suit?
So the turnaround basically goes by them. It goes off of when we finally get their approved proof, which is what most people get kind of confused of. They think it does go by the time they order.
Oh, I did too.
Yeah, so the time frame doesn't even start until we have their approved proof, because we can't even start making the suit until we have that.
Okay.
Honestly, it's our super busy season right now. Everybody's wanting their stuff by April, May. I would think that it's probably about 10 weeks right now from the time they approve their proof.
Okay. So come in here, and the nice thing about here is, because you have pretty much all the sizes, right? You've got everything.
I do.
I
have at least one of every size in stock.
Okay, so if you come in and maybe they have your size, but it's not the color you wanted or something like that, that you could order and probably get that here pretty quick, right?
I can order and have it shipped directly to them. So even if they come in, they can just at least try on and see what sizes they are. That's the number one thing that people have an issue with about hesitating to order online, is they want to see it, touch it, and try it on. Yeah. So at least here, you can do those things. And if I don't have the color, then I can order and have it directly shipped to you, so you don't have to make another trip in.
Beautiful. What are the hours? When are you here actually at the store?
So right now I'm here Tuesdays and Thursdays 2 to 6, but I'm available pretty much any time by appointment. So if there's a time that works better for somebody, they can reach out to me. If they follow us on Facebook, Velocita USA Northeast, the hours are posted on there, as well as phone numbers, and they can get a hold of me if they need a different time.
Okay, so if it's Friday at noon or whatever, you'll come on out and take care of that.
Yeah,
so
pretty much any
one of
time.
the big things we've talked about, one of the biggest advancements lately is helmets. I love those, the sound inside the helmet, and it's not like it was. So if somebody bought one of those 7-8 years ago where you could, what? I can't hear it. It's not like that anymore, is it?
No. And that's one of the biggest issues that I find I run into, is that everybody has that opinion of built-in speakers, because they've all tried those $30 built-in speakers, and they're not loud. They don't work. Ours are obviously very loud. They have a lifetime warranty on them. So if something happens, we'll switch them out for you. We'll troubleshoot them. I personally use them, and I think they're great. I don't think I've had any negative feedback on them. But yeah, we are coming a long way with our helmets, especially the new shields that we have, those photochromatic shields that transition in sunlight. Those are super popular right now.
I didn't even know that was a thing. So it's just like my transition lenses on my on my glasses. No kidding. So
changes in like 30 seconds.
Just like that. Wow, it really has come a long way. But again, the big thing, and the reason we wanted to do this was, I know some of you might not have made it to the show. I know the weather was an issue, and they were hyping that. So if you didn't, and you're right here in the area, make sure to come on in, because it's kind of like trying to buy shoes online. A size 9 on one is not a size 9 on another, so it's always best if you can come in and see it and then go, okay, yes, this is what I want.
Yes, absolutely. Especially, like you said, especially shoes. We don't do half sizes. So
Oh.
if you're a half size, you definitely want to come in and try them on. And in regards to the show, there was a show in Canada that ran the same time as the Syracuse show. So I did see that. I did feel like Canadian numbers were kind of down.
Okay.
I do get a lot of Canadians through the store, so that obviously I'm here for them as well. If for some reason they went to the Toronto show instead, then they can still come here.
Very good. And if they want to see you in person and they're out in the Finger Lakes area in Cuga County, you're going to be out there this weekend.
Yes, we're going to be set up with the displays from here, and we'll have stock there as well, and we'll be able to order anything you need and custom fit as well.
Fingerlakes Speedworld is inside the Fingerlakes Mall in Auburn. You wrote the date, the times down. Do you have
Yes,
that?
it is
Do you remember?
Saturday 9 to 6, Sunday 9 to 4.
There you go. So she'll be there, and of course there'll be lots of other stuff there too. So come on out, see some of your friends, and you said you're also getting some good deals on the kart stuff right now for the youngsters.
Yeah, I actually have. You can't get single layer kart gloves online with Velocita, but I do have them here in store.
Okay.
So if you need any karting, I have kart jackets in every size from youth to adult. I have every size in gloves. I have shoes. I can custom fit this karting suits. So I do have a lot of karting stuff. It has been something that has been asked for the last year in the surrounding area. So we did finally listen and get it all in for them.
Very good. So did I miss anything, Michelle?
I don't think so.
Okay.
We have everything custom tailored. And I will say as well, if you come in here for a custom suit, I'm with you from start to finish. So I do all of their artwork and everything. We can even do it while they're sitting here in store. So I take care of them from start to finish on their stuff.
Again, just north of Brewerton Speedway, not even maybe a mile, maybe at the most on the right-hand side. And this is where Jeremy Corcoran's deal is, too, Promotion Motorsports, where they build so you can get the body built for your race car, get your graphics for the race car, get your suit and your helmet here. It's a one-stop shop.
Absolutely. And it does happen.
I can imagine it does, too. So, all right, I'm going to go see Jeremy, and I'll be back. So that is the way that it goes. Always good to see you, Michelle. Say hi to JJ for me. And, guys, remember to like, subscribe, turn on the notifications, leave a comment if you'd like. And remember, she will be at Fingerlakes Speedworld this Saturday and Sunday in Auburn. Good to see you, as always.
Yes, thank you. You too.